Hi everyone, today I am recording a quick video on one question which somebody had asked me. How you can differentiate between a real twin flame and a catalyst twin flame, and what is the difference between the spiritual awakening triggered by a real twin flame and a catalyst twin flame. I'm standing at a very beautiful place right now. It's a Sharjah Central Library. I just took my daughter over here and I'm making a video for you guys. So first and foremost, I want to talk about the spiritual awakening. It can be triggered by literally anything. It's not only your twin flame or your catalyst twin flame who can awaken you spiritually. There could be any trigger, any event, any kind of a traumatic experience, or any sort of random movement which can trigger your awakening. According to me, awakening can happen in infinite different ways. If you are considering that spiritual awakening can only happen because of your twin flame or your catalyst twin flame, that's not true. Your twin flame or a catalyst could be one of the reasons why you got awakened. This is my first point. Secondly, what is important here to understand is that spiritual awakening, it's spiritual awakening. You cannot differentiate it. Process of awakening or a phenomena of awakening cannot be differentiated by whom it was triggered. Like if I want to give you an example that there is a lamp and there is a trigger button to that lamp. Okay, now think of different color balls. There is a yellow ball, there is a green ball, there is a red ball. Now a green ball is your twin flame, a red ball is your catalyst, and a yellow ball is any other event in your life which has a potential to trigger your spiritual awakening. You throw any ball towards the button of that lamp. Is the button going to get on by that trigger? Yes. All the three balls have got the potential to trigger on the button of that lamp, and the lamp will light up, right? So is there any difference in the lighting of the lamp just because the yellow ball triggered it or green ball triggered it? Is there any difference in the intensity of the lamp or the way the lamp is lit up because there was a difference in the color of the ball? If there was a yellow ball, the light is looking any different, or red ball triggered the button so the light is looking something different? No. The process of lighting up the lamp is the same. The triggers are different, right? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. So the spiritual awakening is going to be the same experience. Who triggers it may differ. Okay, now coming to a difference between a catalyst and a twin flame, I would say that the experiencing of a catalyst is very, very rare, extremely rare. And why you would actually choose to have some sort of a catalyst experience before you meet your twin flame, I think only your spirit guides would be able to answer that. There has to be some reason why you chose to meet a catalyst before meeting your actual twin flame. So when it comes to a term catalyst, I feel that there are two types of explanations to that. One is that normally people are understanding that somebody who you consider to be your twin flame for a long period of time, and then suddenly you encounter your true twin flame and you realize that okay, this previous person was not your twin flame but it was a catalyst. This is one understanding. The second explanation can be there is somebody who triggered your awakening, who prepared you initially to encounter your twin flame. That person is carrying the role of a catalyst to awaken you and to get you towards your twin flame. This could be your soulmate or any of that sort, where you won't be really considering that person as your twin flame, but that person will be absolutely instrumental in bringing you to your spiritual awakening and to your twin flame in some or the other way. That I feel is the second explanation of the term catalyst. Now I'm sure your next question will be that okay, so how do you differentiate between the catalyst and your twin flame? Now according to my understanding, there is no way you can differentiate between your twin flame and a catalyst, if at all you are considering somebody as your twin flame, until your actual twin flame appears in front of you. In the first explanation, what I said, your catalyst, if you are considering that person to be your twin flame, but actually that person is not your twin flame and is a catalyst, that person is carrying the twin flame energy 100% in your life till your true twin flame arrives in your life. And the moment your true twin flame arrives in your life, that energy will definitely diminish from your catalyst twin flame, and you will start sensing your energy into your true twin flame. Unless and until this happens, you are not going to be able to differentiate between the two. And I feel that there is a reason behind this, because if you were already able to understand that this person is not your true twin flame and it is your catalyst, you actually lose the whole point. Like why your spirit guides are planting this person in your life, where that person is supposed to take you. That whole point you will lose if you start understanding and knowing about these things. And there is no need to identify it. I feel that most of the people who are indulging in identifying these things, that whether this person is a catalyst twin flame or a true twin flame, because they are doubting their connection, whoever they are dealing with as their twin flame, they are somewhere doubting that this person might not be my twin flame, but they do have an intense connection with that person, and that is why they start suspecting that this person might be my catalyst. And the moment this whole drama of terminologies starts taking place in your mind, you start getting confused, getting more indulged with these terminologies of catalyst and true twin flame. But if you really ask me, your real attention in this whole journey does not need to be on these terms. It does not need to be in figuring out who is your true twin flame and if that person is your catalyst or not. Because I simply feel that it's a waste of time. You come what may, whatever you do, you are, if at all that person is your catalyst, you are not going to know that unless and until it's a time for your twin flame to appear in your life. And suppose say that time is not yet there, maybe it might take 2 more years. You are just wasting your time and energy and attention in dissecting something which is not in your control. But instead of that, if you are focusing on your own inner work, your own journey, there are high chances that your journey will unfold faster and you will reach where you are supposed to reach in a relatively better timeline than getting into this whole drama and dissection of terminologies. I hope that I have answered the question which was asked. Just to update you all, I am also starting a new segment on my channel which is called Empower Hour, and it is going to be kind of a chit-chatting session with different twin flames or spiritual seekers who are going through this spiritual awakening and ascension journey, and who have reached to a place where they don't really fear to exposing themselves and talking their truth out. I'm very, very excited to start this segment, and I'm hoping that a lot of you will participate in this segment and you will be definitely opening up with the outer world, sharing your experiences, learning and adding some value to others by sharing your experiences. Because I'm sure if everybody of us starts speaking up about our truth, there will be a huge change around us. And most of us who are in the fear of expressing themselves, and they are really struggling to, even though they accept certain truths in their own heart, they are not able to take it out and express them and communicate those truths with others. Let me tell you that each and every smallest thing you do in your spiritual journey, even if it is as little as accepting your truth and sharing that truth to someone, it is going to make a huge difference to you as well as the other person. So that is the exact intention of starting this new segment called Empower Hour. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. See you in my next video. Until then, see you. Bye.